Hello, my name is Simonize and welcome to another Advanced Rogue Guide video. In this video, I'll be talking about movement and uptime in raids, which is possibly the most important thing covered in any of these videos. Good movement is movement that allows you to start attacking mobs as soon as they are tanked and not a moment later. Good movement is a crucially important skill that really separates good rogues from great rogues. It cannot be understated how valuable this is. This same concept really applies to any damage dealing class. Good movement allows you to spend more time attacking and dealing damage compared to poor movement. More time spent attacking, of course, results in more damage output. If you're not convinced by the significance of movement for your damage output, here are some examples. Suppose you're doing a meager 800 DPS. If you approach a mob that lives for 20 seconds and you are 2 seconds late, you've already lost 1,600 damage. Getting there right on time would have been an 11% increase in your damage output. If you approach a mob that lives for only 10 seconds and you are 2 seconds late, you've again lost 1,600 damage. But in this example, that time is more significant. Getting there on time would have been a 25% increase in your damage output. You know how crazy people go for the Darkmoon Faire world buff that's only 10%, but you can get Darkmoon Faire worth of damage just from pressing W better and moving and engaging mobs faster. My recommended strategy to move better is to almost always hug your main tank. If you are on top of the tank, you are guaranteed to be in position, ready to attack as soon as a mob is tanked. A large part of good movement is always paying attention. Know when your raid is about to engage a mob and be ready and in position. A few seconds behind is a big loss in damage output. Having some form of move speed enchant is very helpful. Swiftness of Zanza, Spirit of Zandalar, and Minor Speed enchant do not stack, but you should be sure you have at least one of them active at all times. Here are some examples of bad movement, screenshots from my Twitch stream. In this example, I lose about 1 to 2 seconds of uptime. You can see the mob already has a Sunder debuff, and I am not in melee range and attacking already. I'm here, the mob is here, and the tank is here, already tanking the mob, and other damage dealers are already hitting it. I'm still losing a second or two coming into the mob. This is a worse example. In this example, I lose at least 3 seconds of uptime. The tanks are a bit ahead of most of the DPS in this case. Many DPS are still running. Better movement would have netted me around 3,000 damage on this pull. You can see the Death Knight is right there, the tank is right there, and here I am still moving quite a ways away, and it's already engaged, ready for me to start damaging. So I'm just losing damage due to bad movement in this circumstance. Good movement, I'm not showing specific examples of, because it just looks like hugging the tank and attacking right away. It's fairly simple. But these are the kind of situations you want to look out for and think to yourself, aha, I could have done this better. I could have gained more damage by positioning better when you're in a situation like this. That concludes my video on movement and uptime in raids. Thank you for watching, and be sure to check out the SimonizeShow Extended Universe. I have Twitch streams around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Tuesdays and Thursdays. I have this YouTube channel that you're watching right now. And I also have other content I've created related to World of Warcraft. I have a complete Naxxramas strategy guide, which is viewable in your browser. It is an excellent resource if your guild is struggling to clear Naxxramas, or you're just looking for some tips and tricks to kill the bosses easier. I have a rogue DPS spreadsheet, which is used to estimate your damage output given different gear and enchant options. And in the works, I have a Burning Crusade rogue DPS spreadsheet for the same purpose. Takes your gear, enchant, talents, etc., and gives you estimated damage output. Thank you very much for watching and have a nice day.